Talk about pregnancy loss and grief. Hi, I'm Linda and I'm a fertility counselor. I help people with the ups and downs of fertility treatment. People will ask me, Linda, how do I get over this? I always share that I'm not sure your grief has a limit. Grief is one of those emotions that doesn't have any limits because people can move through grief. They can feel better through grief over time. But grief can also find its way to come back up. Like any emotional experience or pain, it can find its way back. I really encourage my patients to build a relationship with their grief, not to minimize it, not to push it away. Although if they're not ready to process and move through different aspects of the grief, I would never insist that they do. I think it is about timing, and many people need time to do that. Grief has no limits. Not only does it have no limits in when it can show up, but it has no limits as to how you need to nurture it. If you've ever gone through an experience, especially an emotional experience, and it's your first time, you might be looking around and thinking, how's everybody else getting through this? That's okay. It's okay to look at others, look at people in your world to see how are they moving through something similar. But just remember, if that is not a match for you, you don't have to do it. The way in which you want to build a relationship with your grief and work on your healing through grief is going to be completely up to you. And that can look different from person to person. If you have any questions about pregnancy loss and mental health, comment below or follow along for more tips.